So imagine a region facing a critical shortage of doctors. How do you create a lifeline from scratch? Today, we're exploring the story of Bannu Medical College, an institution born from that exact need in a challenging frontier of Pakistan. I mean, how do you build a lifeline from the ground up? It's a massive undertaking, right? As you'll see, the answer involves a really clear vision, some serious persistence, and a journey that took, get this, 15 years. So let's see how they pulled it off.
All right, so to really get this, we have to set the scene. Our story begins in the southern region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Now, this is an area that, historically, has faced some pretty major challenges when it comes to just getting basic health care.
This is where Bannu Medical College, or BMC, comes into play. It was established with a laser-focused goal: solve the huge shortage of doctors in this region. The whole idea was to make it the main training hub for what's known as the Southern Belt, which covers several districts and even the newly merged tribal areas. And when we talk about the scale of this mission, it's just staggering. The college serves a population of over 3 million people. Think about that for a second. That number alone just slams home how absolutely vital this institution is for the entire region. And you can really see their purpose captured perfectly in their official motto: useful knowledge, good sustenance, complete recovery. It tells you everything, doesn't it? From day one, the focus wasn't just on textbooks. It was all about translating that knowledge directly into real-world results for patients.
Okay, so where did this all begin? Well, the college's origin story is honestly a classic tale of really humble beginnings meeting some pretty incredible ambition.
And just look at this transformation. It's amazing. The college literally started out in a temporary high school building. No residence halls, nothing like that for its students. Flash forward 15 years, and you've got this purpose-built 75-acre campus with state-of-the-art facilities. The contrast is just night and day.
The official starting point was back in August 2006. The whole project was really championed by the chief minister at the time, Akram Khan Durrani. He understood that the only real long-term solution to the healthcare crisis was to train doctors locally.
But, getting from a borrowed schoolhouse to a modern campus, well, that was a long journey. The path to building its permanent home would stretch out over the next 15 years.
So check out this timeline. They got approval for a new campus way back in 2009, but construction didn't even kick off until 2013. Then, the project hit a huge snag, funding shortages, and they blew right past their 2016 deadline. It took another 5 years of hard work before the permanent campus finally opened its doors in 2021. A full 15 years after the college was first established. Talk about persistence.
So, after that epic journey, what does the college actually look like today? Let's take a peek inside the fully realized institution.
Okay, one of the real keys to its modern success is its status as a medical teaching institution, or MTI. Now, why does that matter? Well, this special designation gives the college a lot of independence. It's semi-autonomous, which means it can be way more agile and efficient in how it's run without getting tangled up in all the usual red tape.
So how does this MTI structure actually work? It's pretty straightforward, really. You've got a board of governors at the top setting the big picture strategy. Then you have the dean, who's also the CEO, leading the charge on the ground, guiding the department heads and the faculty. It's a really clear hierarchy, and it's all designed for one thing: effectiveness. And academically, this place is seriously impressive. It enrolls 100 students every single year into its main medical program. It has a library with over 6,000 medical books, it's recognized in the World Directory of Medical Schools, and get this, it even publishes its own peer-reviewed journal. So yeah, this isn't just some regional school, it's a legitimate institution built to international standards.
All right, now we get to the most important part of the whole story: the impact. How has Bannu Medical College actually become that lifeline for its community?
A huge piece of that impact comes from its 3 affiliated teaching hospitals. I mean, you put them all together, and they form this incredible healthcare network with nearly 1,000 beds. They provide critical services, and they're staffed and supported by the college's own faculty and graduates.
The current dean, Dr. Mohammed Nadeem Khan, really sums it all up best. He says the college has lived up to its mission of creating skilled graduates who don't just benefit individuals, but who also contribute to developing the entire nation. And that connects perfectly back to that motto we saw at the very beginning.
So, what's the bottom line here? The college has successfully created a local medical workforce for some of the country's most underserved areas. It operates at an internationally certified standard for quality, And, looking forward, it's building a culture of medical research where one never even existed before. That's a huge deal.
And all of this brings us to one last, really powerful question. The story of Bannu Medical College just shows the incredible, long-term impact of investing in education. It really makes you think, doesn't it? For a community in need, what's more transformative in the long run? Building a single hospital or building a college that can staff 100 of them?